Okay, this build is getting complicated. I have to make everything look like this. And I can show it to you, or I can try to explain it as I'm showing you. So let's try to explain it first. We've got all these blocks here. We've got these HopeTech risers, and we got a number of other resources. Let's find out what we're supposed to do with it. Now, the risers I'm using are to extend and loop around snap points. Everything's going to be snapped to these guys right here, which will be snapped to this habitat. So we got to build it up so it looks like it's going to fit correctly. Why am I doing this? I'll show you in a moment, but let's just start off with this. These are spacers, and what will happen is as I am building this Stroud element will connect up to this Nova element. And although they don't match right now, that's not really important. Now let's get this out of the way. I've got to start with this, but we're going to be staggering a couple of pieces so that what I'm doing looks a little bit like this, but on the bottom side. Can't see it very well, but that's what's going on there. Now, what that is going to require is some snap hooliganism, shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if we can get it to work. No, we can't, because we're trying to share snaps. We're going to leave this snap alone, but we're going to take this and do that with it. Now, the HopeTech risers are a full height. They're the same height as a hab. But these little blocks are only half. So we'll end up doing like that. Okay, there's shenanigans going on because I'm obviously sharing a snap here. The engine can handle that. The snaps are there to guide us, but they also limit us. That's a problem. And so we have to get around that. One day, Place Anywhere will come out, and then we won't have to worry about this crap. But right now, we don't have a Place Anywhere. In reality, if you've got the proper engine, you can put this crap anywhere. And that's why I have a Starfield script extender that says, ignore the errors. I could save out of this and have this crap all over the place and come back to it later. And there won't be an error, but it'll look like crap. So let's go ahead and just start with the basics here. Okay, got that? That's how we're going to do it. Let's see if I can get it to work. Boy, it's almost touching that. It actually is touching it. However, the wall thickness will probably save us. Let's find out. Oops, let's get that out of there so I can show you what we're going to do next. Move that out of the way. Take this little block, if you can get hold of it. Come on. There you go. There we go. Now that block is hiding out somewhere underneath that structure. And now we've got that done. Okay. You could see those pieces here. And there's some right there as well. We'll call them risers because that's kind of what they really are. Now let's see if we can get these to share. All right. And now we can get this out of here. We've got them placed. But we got to work on the gut. There's a couple things you have to figure out on this too. This wing E-piece is needed because it'll go there and it'll act as a bracket of sorts for this piece here. But the problem is it's just not directly aligned with it. So we're going to have to use these blocks to get it aligned. Do this first. Now this Deimos Wing B has 3 snaps on it, which might be useful. Right now it's not doing us any good, but in the future we might want that. Okay, let's see. I rightly can't tell if it's supposed to be like that or not. Sometimes you have to go in reverse a little bit, pull something out of the way so you can, come on, like that. There we go. Of course, you got to be careful when you start moving pieces around. Since you got a whole bunch of extra snaps, that's going to cause you some trouble. But this is what I'm looking for. Now, this looks like it has another block on it. That's what I was trying to eyeball over there. So here's the extra block. Well, I hope that's correct. May not be. Let's put the rocket engine and the gas tank back in and see. Oh, we got a problem here. We can't put it in yet because this engine is not snapped to anything except this cowling piece. So let's go ahead and put the cowling pieces in. If we've got it right, be okay. If we've got it wrong, we'll notice it. Got to come up. It's not matching the left side. So what's going on here? Maybe too many snaps? Let's make it simpler. Let's get these guys out of here. Come on. There we go. There. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes you just have to move crap out of the way so you can see it. So what's going on is this hab is connecting to this wing, which is connecting to those blocks. Not this one, but I'll move this out of the way so you can see. That one. Right there. They're okay to be merged together like that, as long as your program, as long as your game is happy with that. Okay. Is that it? Nope. You tricky bastard, you. Let's try this again here. See? Can't do it that way. So, what's going on? Maybe we do one at a time. Kind of makes you wonder why one riser is seen, like right here, if the other one isn't. And I suspect what's going on is you have something that's dimensionally not quite accurate. If you notice that, don't spaz out yet. Maybe it's nothing to worry about. Obviously, the way to tell is click on everything, see if it all interconnects. If it does, don't worry about it. Okay. Next thing. Let's see if we can do something cool with this. That's okay. It interferes a little bit with that beautiful grav drive bum. But, we might want to put an offset in there later, but I think I might just leave it. Let's find out what happens if I put this one in. See, that one goes in a little bit. Just get to the right height. Okay, we'll leave it. It's showing a little bit of butt. That one looks pretty good. Let's find out if the other one looks good. Matches. Looks good. Oh boy, did I forget one of these? I sure did. Let's put that in there. I think what we're going to want to do is hold off on that just for a moment. Put that back in. There we go. And now we fix that. See all those snaps that you get? Can drive you crazy. That's too much snap. Okay. If you are having problems getting something aligned up correctly, just remove something and then putting it back. There we go. Now that looks pretty good. It's got its butt in the air. That was intended. I've got another version without the butt in the air, and I'll try to figure it out, see which one I like the most. I wish there was more light under here. It's hard to see. Do they both match? Let's see. I think... Ooh, we're missing something here. Aha, okay. It's this piece. Just need to put that strad piece back and we should be okay. There it is. I do wish this thing was better lit with a bit more global lighting, which might help us. Let's see. Is that correct? So hard to tell. I think we are. No, something's not quite right. I honestly can't. We're missing a piece here. Gotcha. The lighting is so bad sometimes it's hard to tell. There we go. And now it looks like we're just about done. Everything looks like it matches. We got all these extra pieces I can get rid of. And that's it. How to make plenty of butt. Just need to put that gas tank back. And cut.